Hello everyone and welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you've all had a beautiful weekend and week. Let me know if the messages have been resonating for you down in the comments below. So let's have a look at the messages for the collective today and this week. Happy Imbolc. We are currently at the midpoint of winter and ushering in springtime. Welcome February babies as well. Happy birthday. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's all going to work out as long as you have faith in your favour. So what I'm hearing is as long as you have faith in your favour, it's all going to work out for you. So make sure to keep refreshing yourselves, make sure to hydrate because you are also a plant. You are connected to nature. For those of you who are women, I see that you are more in touch with nature. Now, even if you live in the city, you can always have a plant, you can always plant a seed in a pot. You know, you can do whatever you need to do in order to feel really connected and grounded, I'm hearing. That's really important this week because I feel like there are energies here that may want to wish you harm. So it's a sign of protection to do things like this. It's kind of like casting positive magic by grounding the energy into the earth. Okay, for some of you, literally speaking, or rather figuratively speaking, this could include actually buying a plant or planting a seed in a plant pot. Okay, let's have a look at some more messages for the collective. We have 77, so claim it down in the comments. 77 is going to be a significant number this week. I feel like a lot of you could be seeing this number this week. You have a new project that you're excited about. Maybe this is requiring further balance, further integration into that passion or that project. Connecting with the fire energy. So you've got two elements here that are important this week, which is earth and fire. You may even be an earth sign or a fire sign, earth sign being Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. You may have this in your sun, your moon or your rising sign, or your Venus and your Mars. You may even have Leo, Sagittarius and Aries in your sun, moon or rising, or your Venus and your Mars. Now we are currently in the energy portal of the full moon in Leo, which is a fire sign. So I do see that this is something that you are being propelled to push forward and showcase to the world here. Now, I do see that this is an industry or a project that requires a lot of tenacity and grit, reference back to the plant and the earth. But it's something that can be very competitive, can be an industry that's very competitive. So like myself, I'm an artist. That is my main career and it's what I've trained for, and I'm currently myself at the end of a project completing the Alchemia series. The information you can find is on my website, or you can follow me on Instagram, which I'll link up here. And and it's like, you know, the art world is very competitive and it's okay. I've been doing it for a while, so I kind of understand the nature of it. But it's also the thing that I'm very excited about because I have very strong Mars in my astrology chart. So this can be something like that where you as a Martian energy, Aries energy, or maybe even Scorpio energy, or Capricorn energy, which is ruled by Saturn, but is also a friend of Mars, so to speak. You're very dedicated and you're very focused on winning. You're very focused on your ambitions. You're very focused on your projects and your goals, and being very successful at it. And I feel like you are. I feel like you're going to showcase whatever it is that you're about to share with the world in a very kind of smooth and suave way. I feel like this is something that you don't allow other people to see you sweat. You know, this is something that you don't want to, you kind of want to, you make it seem easy. You make it seem really effortless, and I feel like this could be your motto. You make it seem easy, you know, but deep down you have gone through a lot of grief. For some of you, you've gone through a lot of endings. Deep down you are very psychic, very spiritual here. This is the first major arcana in this reading with the moon card. So I see here that this is an energy where you are very connected to your emotions. You have incredible depth and you are very connected but also let's say, weathered by the moon cycles, by the eclipse, by the solar eclipse, by the lunar eclipse, by the full moon transitions, the new moon transitions, even throughout your menses as well, or even you moving into the next chapter of your life where you're moving into menopause. You're very hormonally connected and lunar connected. You're very in sync with nature. Okay, now it's debatable whether the moon is really our moon, really. They say it's a synthetic moon allegedly, but NASA has also come out with what a lot of our psychics have already known, which is that there are more than one moon. There is more than one moon orbiting our planet. So, but if we go back into nature, if we go back to the ancient ones, the First Nations, particularly those of the Peloponnesia, nations like Hawaii, for example, or the Maui tribe, they spoke about the moon that was switched and swapped for another moon, which is a synthetic moon. So you might be very sensitive to outer planetary activity, so to speak, as well. You may also this week be surprising some people. You could be surprising someone or even your industry, or particularly someone who is a potential investor this week. Okay, so pay attention to that, because I feel like there is someone who is very intrigued with how you operate and weave your magic in this world, creatively speaking. I do see that there is someone who I'm seeing clairvoyantly, say for example, I'm seeing a football pitch and I'm seeing a football scout, and I'm seeing someone who is wanting and willing to invest in the talent of this footballer. So I'm seeing you as a footballer, and you are this rising star. I'm seeing you intuitively know that you have very strong purpose, that you're here to deliver something powerful in this world, and I feel like you're going to be seeing iterations of that energetically and spiritually this week. But I see by the end of the week, if anything, physically someone could come through with an offer that is going to bring you great riches and wealth. So claim it down in the comments. We have the 10 of Pentacles. It's going to change your lifestyle, let's say, although your lifestyle won't be changing so much. It's more like you'll be able to, you know, buy yourself the equipment that you need to enhance your lifestyle. You are going to continue being the same person that you are with integrity, but you're going to be having the equipment that you'll need in order to finesse and to articulate and refine your projects and your branding. I'm actually seeing a massage bed, but this, say for example you are a masseuse, this could be a massage bed that is high tech, like a high tech massage bed, something like it's integrating with, I don't want to say AI because it's not that. I'm hearing a medi bed, so it's a medical bed, which we've all known about 10 years ago. But this is about innovative design and innovative machinery, innovative tools that you need, that you require for your business to continue to flourish and grow. But this is about refinement. This is about great wealth. This is about someone investing in you. And this is someone who has been taking their time. They've been taking their time and observing your actions as you have been nourishing and growing and creating and manifesting and physicalizing. This is someone who may also have been spying on you as well, keeping an eye on your activity to see if you really are that Martian energy, which is consistent, dedicated, and ambitious. So claim it down in the comments. I want to look at some more cards, but I'm going to leave it for now. If you like a private reading, you can find all the information on my website, link above, and I'm wishing you a beautiful week. God bless. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.